One of the most interesting things about WSOS is it really came into an idea in the depth of the Great Recession.
2011 was a very challenging time. We, believe it or not, had to cut about $10 billion. You can't cut very much in state government. One area you can cut is higher education.
The only way to get our public colleges and universities through that recession would be to increase tuition.
We were very concerned about making those kinds of cuts and how would we recover. At the same time, in Washington State, we desperately needed students who were going into STEM and healthcare. The businesses here really have an attitude of they want to hire Washingtonians. You're not getting the workforce you need. So what if we create this partnership between government and the private sector?
That it focuses specifically on jobs the private sector is creating that need to be filled. Let's create something that will outlive this recession and create new opportunities for students who grow up in this state, who want to go to college in this state. I stood up for Microsoft, and one of my colleagues stood up for Boeing. Each of our companies is committing $25 million. That means $50 million out of the gate, with the state match, $100 million.
So that was the beginning.
We know that you cannot have a healthy business without a healthy community. We also know that you can't have a healthy community without healthy businesses. This feeds healthy businesses by making available access to talent from the next generation of Washingtonians.
15 years ago, our major industries like Boeing, like Microsoft, they were having to import talent. We do not have a lack of talent. What we have is a lack of opportunity.
I remember that time I was kind of applying for every scholarship because I knew I needed to have financial means to go to school. I was already working a part-time job, and I knew I couldn't work full-time and take science classes at a university.
I was in high school and I wanted to go to college. I was just looking for ways to fund university because it's very expensive. I received a Washington State Opportunity Scholarship. I was so happy because it was just a tremendous help for my tuition, but also I didn't realize all the benefits that came with it.
WSOS, it is about that system of support.
We want to take the best and the brightest who would otherwise never be given a chance and give them not just a scholarship, but mentorship, and bring the best out in them to get the great job, to be our future, and to really inspire others behind them.
That is what we have built. The people who go through this program are more likely to graduate, they're more likely to get a job, they're more likely to keep a job.
9 out of 10 of our alumni are still in Washington State. 4 out of 5 of them are still in the counties where they applied for the scholarship. Our scholars are staying in the communities.
All you need to do is talk to one of these students. It's inspiring.
They come up to me and say, I am where I am today because of this program.
It's very meaningful to me to be a civil engineer and be working and giving back to my community.
I like to take a step back and looking at my story from being a freshman in 2016 at Gonzaga to being a teacher now as someone that is consistently making a difference in not only my students' lives, but in the lives of the people that I meet.
To me, this is just a wonderful success story. It has reached every county. It has reached all of the sectors of the economy. This scholarship program has created a real engine of mobility. It's an engine for the American dream.